Hey. So I was always convinced that my parents liked my sister better than me. And you know those like really abusive programs, like troubled teen industry programs in states like Idaho and Montana and Utah? Like the ones where kids die? My parents sent me to one of those, and they did not send my sister. They sent her to university. I know, now she's a nurse. It's great. I actually had a hard time finding material for the set because most people don't think that child abuse is funny. You guys do, so that's cool. So Paris Hilton went to one of these programs. Do you guys know about that? Do you hear about that? No? Okay. So she went to one in Provo, and now she's fine, right? Yeah. So she said that they called her vulgar names, slapped her across the face, and choked her. And I'm like, that sounds like my sex life. I wonder where I got that kink. So how they send kids to these programs, because no one goes willingly, is they have you kidnapped in the middle of the night. So I know, it's so therapeutic. So I was like kidnapped at 4 a.m., put in handcuffs and thrown in the back of a car, and I'm like laying there doing my best Goodfellas impression. Except I didn't murder a mafia boss. I just like skipped school and didn't make my bed. But my kidnappers hand me a note, and it's from my parents, and they're like, "We're doing this because we love you." And I'm like, "Aww." I'm gonna give a similar note to the hitman I hire. I shouldn't joke about that because I actually heard of someone who did hire a hitman for his parents, like after they sent him to boarding school. He's in prison now, but prison is actually better than troubled teen industry programs, so it's always nice to have that to look forward to. So how do programs get parents to send their teens to these places anyways? They're like, does your kid talk back, skip school, do drugs, wear side ponytails, sigh too much? Do they have a mental illness, or would you like to give them one? Do they have any shred of hope in their eyes? Send them to Montana. I got sent there because, you know, I just really wanted a Pepsi. Just one. No, I got sent there because I partied too much. And as you can tell, that worked out really well for me. It's hard to tell that joke with a post-nasal drip, guys. I know. I went to a rave like 2 weekends ago, too. I'm 35. I know. My friend Steve got sent for conversion therapy. And for those of you who don't know, that's like pray the gay away. And every time I ask him about it, I'm like, so did that work? He's like, it was so successful, bitch. Cool. All right, you guys, that's my set.